Going? My name is Manny Chakuba, and I want to welcome you guys to an awesome presentation. I am one of the leaders for MWR Life, and this company here is changing the way people think and the way that people live. So let's go ahead and get this presentation started. But before I do, a little bit about myself. I own a home healthcare company here in Nashville. I have anywhere between 70 to 80 employees working for me, from nurses to caregivers, and we're doing clients with intellectual disabilities. So I'm very, very busy. Outside of this, I also do a little bit of investment, real estate as well. But wanted to share this idea with you guys. And have you ever wondered why so many people are earning money by just sharing a simple video? All right, we're going to kind of break this thing down, right? MWR Life was founded in 2013, operating in 5 different continents in well over 150 countries and counting. And now today we have over 500,000 members in this club. We're disrupting the travel industry. We are disrupting how people travel. And I'm going to show you guys how you can travel and potentially earn with this magnificent company. So the mission here is we want to make wishes real. Whether you're looking for travel, whether you're looking to save, whether you're looking to earn, there's something for everybody. So our mission here is to provide more travel options and more savings. At the end of this presentation, it's going to be, do you want to travel and spend more or travel and spend less? Let's see. So a lot of us want to travel and we want to have luxury. We want to do African safaris and we want to stay in Dubai and sunsets in Santorini and do all these different things. But there's 2 reasons why people don't travel. I don't have the time. I don't have the money. Well, MWR Life has made it easier for people to have a system that you can now travel and also earn. So with every booking engine, you have hotels, right? So it's either you want to do this wholesale or you want to do this retail. Okay, so there's tons of booking engines out there like Booking.com, Expedia, and Hotels.com. And what happens is paying for that marketing is how these companies make their money, right? But with us, there is no marketing. We are going to limit that marketing, and then what we're going to do is we're going to give people a way to travel at cheaper prices. So I'm going to go through some deals, but there's a trend that's going on. There's a new trend. Everything is now digital. You have online movies, you have online shopping, you have online music, you have online meetings like this one here. Somebody has invited you to come on a Zoom or to see a presentation about MWR Life, right? So I'm going to kind of break down this company as we go through this presentation. And I promise you guys, I'm not going to be before you guys very long. So this platform here gives you access to so many things. You have the club, you have the life experiences, you have the lifestyle mall, you have the AI. The AI technology, when I get into it, is going to blow your minds. We have hotels, resorts, flights, cruises, rental cars, activities, transfers, trains, tickets, flash sales. We're talking concert tickets. We're talking a lifestyle club. It's more than just travel. It's a lifestyle. Okay, so on different platforms, you can travel a luxury to the Maldives, right? To the Maldives, right? So other platforms, $596. With our platform, $298. I'm going to go through some trips as well, so you guys can definitely see how you guys can save money with this club. Who doesn't want 40% off from Miami, right? Who doesn't want 55% off in Rome? Who doesn't want to travel wholesale and not retail? So what's stopping you from seeing the world? You don't have time, you don't have money. We're gonna break through some of those things, right? So with our AI technology, it allows you to travel and make booking better and easier. It's smarter, it's a faster way to move. So you go into our booking engine, right? You click on AI Trip Planner. This thing right here, it'll tell you how many friends, is it family, is this leisure, what's your budget, what do you want to do, where do you want to eat, where do you want to go? You just click on all these different things, and it's going to curate and kind of make this trip worth your while, whether you want aquariums or sightseeing or brunches or boat cruises or whatever. It'll plan the trip for you. I mean, it's insane what AI is doing. Okay, so life experiences, these are unforgettable journeys that bring the community together, all around the world. These lifestyle experiences are things that you never imagined you can do, right? You've heard of bucket list, right? I want to do this. I want to do that. Instead of spending thousands and thousands of dollars, we're doing it at wholesale. Here's a trip to Morocco, okay? This is at a five-star resort, all inclusive. And that means your transport from the airport to the hotel. So you go into a country and you don't know anybody, you don't know anything and where to go and this and that. You have transportation taking you from that airport to the resort. That makes me feel safe. I don't know about you guys, okay? So remember I told you guys about the points. Well, I haven't talked about the points. In this company, you earn what they call loyalty points. And I'm going to show you guys how to earn some loyalty points. In this trip right here is $5.99 per person, right? But each point equals $1. So here's 300 points. When you apply it towards this trip, instead of going for $5.99, you're now going for $2.99. We are just making things better for people to travel. Here's another trip to Egypt, right? Nice hotel, Baron Hotel in Cairo. This trip right here, it gives you airport transfers from the airport to the hotel, breakfast, 3 lunches, visit to Coptic Cairo, visit the pyramids, all kinds of different stuff here and there, right? This trip right here is $6.99 per person. But you can apply up to 350 loyalty points, which is every point equals $1, right? When you apply the points, you're now going for $3.49. So this just gets better and better. I can do this over and over and over and over again, but because of time, let's go ahead and get into it. Travel Advantage is our product. What is Travel Advantage? Great question you asked. I'm going to dig more and more into what Travel Advantage is. Sorry, guys, my clicker is messing up right now. All right, here we go. Here's a trip to Dubai, okay? This trip right here is, we're talking about luxury, okay? Luxury Dubai, hotel, breakfast is included, Abu Dhabi tour, a private, a VIP party, food and drinks included, and then you're spending time on the Lotus Yacht Party, open bar dinner included. And that's 5 hours on a yacht, okay? I've been on a yacht before in Miami, but being on a yacht in Dubai is next level. These are things that you cannot find on Expedia. These are trips that we put together, and we're able to pass these savings on to our members. You guys have heard of Sam's and Costco, right? Why would you want a membership to Sam's and Costco? You want to buy in bulk, right? So do you want to travel retail or do you want to travel wholesale? So we're doing the exact same thing that Sam's and Costco is doing, but instead of doing it with peanut butter and toilet tissue, we're doing this with travel. It's something that everybody wants. At the end of this presentation, it's going to be an IQ test, okay? We're going to see if you guys want to travel at wholesale or you want to travel at retail. We have a lifestyle mall, okay? Women love to shop, okay? With MWR Life, you get access to luxury brands at special prices. It's just another way that MWR Life upgrades your travel, okay? So instead of you just, we know that you're not going to travel every day, but you're going to use the product every single day. So there's tons of people that have, saved money traveling and actually using their product. So have you ever started your own business? As a business owner, I can tell you guys that starting my own business, it was tough. You have to worry about overhead. You have to pay the rent, right? You have to pay the lights. You have to pay the water. You have to pay the phones. There's so much that goes with owning your own business, depending on what kind of business that you're getting into. And, people have fears. And then, do I have the skill to run a business? Do I have the money to start a business? Well, we're going to show you how to eliminate your fear and then kind of how to work a business, okay? Travel is a $1 trillion industry. Trillions. This slide right here is old. This ain't billion, but it's trillion. Like, if you combine cinema and coffee and diet supplements and cosmetics, these are some of the top industries in the world. It does not even equal up to travel. Okay, travel is something that everybody wants to do. Okay, if you had all the time and all the money in the world, what's the first thing you want to do? Is you want to travel. So with our program here, you can become a partner with us, and then you can start a business, which gives you a back office, a training academy, online physical trainings, funnels, mobile apps. There's all kinds of things that you can do with our company, and to just start a business with this is just an amazing thing. Okay, with our product, some ways to get paid. When you refer a VIP member, you get $20 direct commission every single time. If you refer an elite member, you get $40. If you refer an elite turbo, you get $80 direct commission every single time. So based off of the level of membership that somebody comes on, you'll earn either 20, 40, or $80. We get paid several different ways, and I'm not going to go through all the different ways that we get paid. Now, you get involved in a business. If you refer 6 personal customers within your first 21 days, and that's a 7-day window at a time. So in your first 21 days, you can earn up to $450 in addition to the direct commission, because we want you guys to be excited and we want you guys to generate a bonus and a income that can kind of help you guys build this thing kind of fast. So I love what the company is doing. I love that they've been able to incentivize us both at the beginning, in the middle, and in the end. You make money throughout this company. As your organization grows to 50 customers, you qualify for a $500 a month monthly car bonus. Now, that's for a BMW, an Audi, or a Benz, and it has to be 5 years or younger. Okay, so that means anything between 2020 and 2025. If you have one already, the company's going to pay you $500 a month. If you don't want the car, then guess what? You can take $250 a month as your car bonus. So either you take the car or you take the money. So you guys have heard of residual bills, right? You pay bills forever, right? What if there was a way that you can kind of eliminate some of your bills with residual income? First level in the company, you refer 3 members. That can mean you refer 2 members and one of the 2 referred 1, making it a total of 3, or you go in and refer 3 members, you hit that silver. What that means is the company is going to pay you $120 a month, which pretty much covers your fees for, either Elite or Elite Turbo. So 120 is coming in a month. Now, when you get to Gold, that's $300 coming in a month residually. We're not talking about direct commission. We're not talking about bonuses. This is just residually every single month. And as you grow, as your membership grows to 15, which is 30 people at the platinum level, that's a minimum of $450 a month, and it goes up to $750 minimum with titanium, and then jade, and then pearl, and then emerald, and then it just continues to grow, right? So what happens is at the platinum level, you're going to get a life experience voucher of $300, which you can use towards any life experience trip, right? Then you have the car bonus that you most typically hit at titanium, and then you have a trip or 2 all-inclusive presidential trip when you get to the jade level and the pearl, the emerald, ruby. There's so many ranks in the company that we just kind of show you these first. But anything you want to do with this company is attainable. It's just there is no limit to how high you can go with the company. So the compensation plan is just a little snippet of it. If this intrigues you, and the person that invited you to the video, they can talk to you more about it. Residual income is a beautiful thing. So we talked about from the silver level, and it goes all the way up to black diamond. So you can make anywhere from $120 a month all the way to $90,000 a month based off of how many members you have in your organization. Now, you can share this with 2 people that shared with 2, that shared with 2, that shared with 2, and it grows to, like, let's say 120 members. That's $1,200 a month residually that's coming in. For some, that's a mortgage. For some, that pays a car note plus several different bills. I don't know about you, but an extra $120 a month, $1,200 a month, means a lot for several different families, including me. All right, let's keep going. So the time is now, okay? Where we were as a company, so we started in 2013, like I said earlier. So between 2013 and 2020, we had 100,000 customers, right? This company survived COVID. This is another thing that I love. We survived COVID, and then now between 2021 and 2025, we are at 500,000 members. With the launch of North America, they just launched this past weekend in Vegas. This company is about to take flight and head to a whole other level. So you can join us at the VIP level, which is $20 one time, $20 a month, or you can just do 6 months in advance for $99. This is like very limited package. It gives you hotels, resorts, it gives you flights, it gives you rental cars, transfers, activities, but it's very, very light version of our product. Now, The majority of people get these two different memberships right here, which is the Elite. Okay, it is $120 one time and then $120 a month. So this gives you full discounts. You get 120 loyalty points every single month. Now, if you want the finer things in life, if you want to upgrade the Turbo Elite, that's a package that I got. It's just more value. It's 250 one time and then 120 a month. And then what ends up happening here is that you get exclusive Turbo discounts. You get lifetime Turbo perks. You get 250 loyalty points every single month. And as well as when you go on a trip, you can add an additional 100 loyalty points towards your trips for your guests. So it's just so many different perks that come with the Turbo Elite. And then you get more discounts being a Turbo Elite member. So here is the price for the Elite. That's like if you want to do the Elite and the business together. For the Elite, it's $338. Okay, one time and then 120 a month. If you want to do the Elite Turbo with the business, it's $588 one time, and then it's still $120 a month. So for me, because there was more value in the Turbo, I ended up grabbing the Turbo. So the two levels again is the Elite level, which is $338 one time, 120 a month, and then you have the Turbo Elite, which is $588 one time, and then $120 a month. Now, let me show you how easy it is to duplicate. So let's say that you're showing two people a day, just two people a day, one for breakfast, one for lunch, or one for lunch, one for dinner, right? And you start off, sharing this thing with two people a day. That's 60 exposures, right? And then now that's typically 6 new signups. That's in a month. And then one active customer. So 6 total customers, 36 points, and then that's a minimum income of $840 with a max income of $1,110, right? So let's say you do this again the next month, right? Then it grows, right? So a max income of $1,260, right? Then you do this again, month 3, month 4, month 5. There's no limit to how much you can make. There's no limit to how much you can show. Today alone, I've showed this to 6 people. I had more time today than normal. So 2 a day, you just kind of plug into the system. You make a list of 120 names, and then you show 2 a day. You prospect, you do presentations, you enroll, and you repeat. The person that invited you to watch this presentation, how hard are they working? They're probably going to put you on a video, and then they're going to put you on the phone with somebody. It might be me, right? So it is very simple. Don't think that you have to sell this on your own. Don't think you have to sell this by yourself. This is something that we do, and it's duplicatable, and you just continue to work it. So what's the worst that can happen? Right? So you get involved in a business, okay? $100. When I got involved in the home healthcare business, I'm in my office right now. It wasn't $100, okay? So you get involved in a business that can potentially pay you and working as a group, right? So let's say, for example, if a human try to work 24 hours in a day, they'll probably pass out, right? 24 hours by one person is impossible to do. Just imagine if you had 24 people in your organization and everybody put in 1 hour. That's 24 hours that have gone into your business. Typically, it's hard to obtain success. It's hard to make money by yourself. Like the wealthy, they make money by working as a team. Okay, and we're doing the same thing here. You're gonna have leaders like myself. You're gonna have leaders like the person that invited you. You're gonna have people that are invested in helping you to be successful. If I can't help somebody to be successful, then I don't succeed in this business. Okay, so we have life experiences. Every 12 months you can earn. So the beauty of this company is with our life experiences, right? Remember those monthly fees that you'll pay every single month, right? What happens is at the end of the year, the company gives you back all those monies and you can use it towards one trip, unlimited. And that's for 2 people. You plus somebody else can practically go for free. So you do the math. If the company is giving you 120 a month, right? Or if they're giving you, if you have Turbo and they're giving you 240 a month, at the end of the year, you can apply that towards a trip. So this Vegas life experience trip right here, 1,000, boom. You have them points. You can use every point equals $1. You can go on that trip. Or if you want to go to Mexico for 2 people, you can use that money right here, $1,000. Boom, 2 people go for free. So just look at it as what you put in on the travel side, you're going to get back at the end of the year to use towards a lifestyle trip. So call this a vacations savings club. Now, if you refer, like I said, if you refer to 3 people, your monthly fees are waived. But what the company continues to do is they're going to continue to pay you these loyalty points every single month because we're a lifestyle company. We want you to travel. Now, you're enrolled. What's next? So you signed up. What's next? You complete your onboard training. You do like we have like these different things, these game plan sessions, and then you start to share the opportunity. When you share the opportunity, you put somebody on the phone. So we're looking forward to helping you turn your dreams into reality. Let's get started. Thank you guys so much for checking out this presentation. Once again, my name is Manny with MWR Life. I'm loving this company. I went to Vegas, North America, pre-launch. It was 500 of us, and I can say that I was one of the first 500 people to help pre-launch this company in North America. Where we're going in these next 5 months is going to be crazy. We have rented out the American Airline Arena in Dallas. So see you guys in Dallas, and I'll catch you guys on the next presentation, or looking forward to meeting you guys on the beaches of the world. I'm out.